fabulous.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Dumebi, as you already know. So today I'm going to be doing my first official review of a lipstick brand. It's a Nigerian brand called Ovuada Beauty, Ovuada Cosmetics. So guys, she basically reached out to me on Instagram and sent me a package that got delivered to me, and I'm supposed to try them out and review them for you guys. So this is the package that it came in, and I'm going to be opening it up for you guys to see what is inside. And here it says, welcome to the Bubbleburst collection. So the name of this lipstick collection is the Bubbleburst, and I was meant to understand that this is the first product that it just released, and it's made up of 4 different lipstick shades and 1 clear lip gloss. So she sent everything to me. So let me open it up so you guys can see. Oh, there's actually a note for me in here. Okay, hello Dumebi, welcome to Ovuada Beauty Cosmetics. We hope you enjoy and love using our Bubbleburst lipstick collection. We can't wait for your honest review. Best regards, Ovuada Beauty. Oh nice, I like this. Is like, it gives it a personal touch. So the first one that I have here is called Hot Ice. Okay, so Hot Ice is a red shade. Can you guys see? So this is what the swatch is like. Then the second one that I have here is the shade Posh Berry. This is Posh Berry. Oh my god, it's not nude. It's kind of like a very rich burgundy shade, as you guys can see. Wow. Then the third shade I have here is called Diamond Dust. So Diamond Dust is like a nude shade, and I have to say, like, I like the packaging of this lipstick. You know, it looks a little bit different from any other lipstick I have in my collection. You know, and it has this gold handle here, and as usual, you know, it's like the normal rollouts kind of packaging that we are all used to with the brush. Yeah, so this is what Diamond Dust swatch is like. So you can see this is the actual nude shade here. The last one that I have here of all the colored lipsticks is the shade Nuciano. Ooh. Oh, okay, this is purple, my favorite. So this is Nuciano, and let's see what the swatch is like. So that is Nuciano right there. Last shade here is, see, the packaging is even different. This is the clear one, and this is shade 01 of the lipstick. It has a silver cap as opposed to the others that had a gold cap, and let's just compare. Even the shape of the tube is different, as you can see. This one is just straight cylindrical, while this is a bit wider at the bottom here. So oh my god, I think this has like gold specks in it. I don't know if you guys can see it. So it has gold specks in it. Like, this is really cute, like shimmer or something. So I'm just gonna be trying them out right now. The first thing that I'm going to do, as I always do when I'm putting on any lipstick, is to prime my lip using a lip balm. So this is my lip balm. I'm just going to be taking a bit of it and applying. This will basically allow the lipstick to glide smoothly and to blend more easily and to last longer. And I'm not going to be lining my lip for the purpose of this video, because I don't want the color of the lipstick to be influenced by whatever I line with. So I'm just going to use the lipstick straight up. So I'm just going to be cleaning up the swatches on my hand first of all. And it is quite a struggle to get it off. So I guess the lipstick has a good enough staying power. And there have been lipsticks I've used in the past that for you to even get them off is a problem. As much as it lasts, I think it's a problem. I don't want lipstick to be on my lip for 24 hours. What happened? So the fact that this one can come off, you know, with a bit of scrubbing, it's with a wet wipe, is actually nice. And I think it's completely off at this point. They are all off right now. So let's just get to swatching, guys. So the first one that I'm trying out is the Hot Ice. Ooh, this smells nice. Wow, it actually smells like bubble gum. Okay, so I can see that it's not too thick. Okay, you can see that I'm going in with a second coat right now. Now the thing about a lip stain that is not thick. It has a tendency to move away from where you put it, which may not necessarily be a good thing. You'll see what I said. When it's liquid, it tends to move out of where you put it. That just happened to me right now. I think it dries up fast enough for you to blend or whatever it is you want to do. I have lipsticks that dry up way faster, but those ones are usually harder to blend. For instance, if you're doing like an ombre or something. So something like this gives you enough time to blend, which I think is a good thing. But I would have preferred if it was thicker though. Just slightly thicker. Because it wasn't thick enough, in my opinion, I can see that there are some areas where the color payoff isn't as much as others. For instance, in my upper lip, the color is not as intense as my lower lip. So I'm just going to go in with another layer. I think it should be dried at this point. So let me try smacking to see if it's going to blend, because at this point it looks like it's streaking. Okay guys, so this is the lipstick. I went ahead to just clean around it, and sincerely, I love the color. I love the shade of red. I feel like this is the kind of red that fits people of all skin tones, you know, lighter skin people, darker skin people. So the shade is 100 for me. But the one thing that I do not like is the fact that it's not thick, so it tends to move, you know, especially when you don't line the lips. So I think you can benefit from lining. And then it can also streak. Like I had to do, this is like 3 layers. And I can still see some parts where the color is not consistent. So that's the only thing about the lipstick. So I'm just going to take some tissue to see if the color comes off, because it's a matte lipstick. I think the reason why a lot of people go for matte is because they expect the color not to come off, so they can eat and drink and kiss their boyfriend and their husband without him having lipstick on his face, if you know what I mean. So let's just test it. Let's test it. So I'm just going to take this. Okay, so you guys can see this right here. So I can see just a little bit, but I mean it's so little that it doesn't even count. So I can say, yeah, it doesn't stain, or it stains just a tiny little bit. The next shade I'm going to be trying out is Posh Berry. So I think this one is even thicker because it's not moving like the Hot Ice. It's thicker than Hot Ice because it stays exactly where I put it, and I think this is actually much better. This one is not even streaking, so this is actually much better. It's not dry completely yet. Just going to give it some time to dry. I think it takes about between 30 seconds to a minute to completely dry. It doesn't just dry. So the fact that it doesn't dry immediately is a good thing in my opinion, because you can now blend, just in case you're doing like an ombre lip or whatever. So this is the finished look, and I think this shade, this color is really nice. What do you guys think? So you guys can see. And I applied just this one in just 1 coat, while the other one I had to apply in 3 coats. So you can see, I think this one stains more than Hot Ice, but it's not like staining to the extent that you have to be worried about it. It's just a little stain, and it doesn't feel heavy on the lips. It doesn't feel too dry. So guys, the next shade I'm going to be trying out here is Nuciano. What I observed about the Nuciano shade is that it dried faster than the other shades, and it's also as thick as the Posh Berry shade. It doesn't streak, you know. So I really like this one. Then let me check if it stains. It really doesn't stain. Last one that I'm going to be using here is the shade Diamond Dust. Okay guys, normally I wouldn't line the lipsticks just because I'm reviewing them, but because of this shade and I'm dark skinned, I have to line this particular one. So this is what this one looks like. Because it's a nude shade, I had to line it with brown. you know, to give it that ombre effect, because I'm a dark skinned girl, and just wearing nude like that is going to make me look like a fish, like a blowfish specifically, and it's a no-no. So this is what this lipstick looks like. It's a lot like Posh Berry and Luciano. It's in consistency. The last one is the clear one, and I'm just going to be putting it right on top of this one right here. But I can't still see the gold specks, so the gold specks are somewhere down there, but they are just not coming out, so I can put them on my lips. Wow. So this is what it looks like with the gloss over it. And it doesn't feel heavy or overly thick. It doesn't make my lips heavy and uncomfortable. It's just like the perfect consistency. Guys, this is the end of this review, and these are all 4 shades. So my overall opinion or overall review is that the shade Hot Ice is a little bit too thin. The consistency is a bit too thin. I think if it was thicker, it would be better, because these other ones here, the other 3 here, which are Diamond Dust, Posh Berry, and Luciano, were thicker and they were easier to apply. But this one kept moving all over the place, and I had to apply it in 3 coats, of which it still had streaks. So this one needs to be worked on. But the shade overall, I love the shade. It can work for anybody, but the consistency is what needs work. It really doesn't stain, and it doesn't leave your lip looking heavy or patchy or overly dry. But I noticed that Diamond Dust can be a little bit difficult to blend, and as opposed to these other 2. So when you want to use this one, make sure you don't use too many coats of it. If not, it's not going to blend and it's going to be flaky. Then for the gloss, I have no worries about it. I will give this gloss a 10. Overall, the lipstick, I'm going to give it a good review. Is it something that I'm going to use? Well, I think I may find myself reaching for the gloss and for Luciano and Posh Berry a little more than I may reach for the Diamond Dust. This one still has a lot of work, but overall, you know, I give them a 65. I'll give them a 60. 65, 70 is like, yeah, it's like an A or a B plus. Well guys, so this is the end of the review. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you'd like to see more reviews, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.
Oh, so fabulous.